Welcome to FirstWord Pharma's News Roundup for August 17th, brought to you today by editorial researcher Olivia Roger. In our top news story, Mylan has finalized its previously announced $465 million Medicaid drug rebate settlement with the U.S. Department of Justice over claims the company had overcharged the government for its EpiPen emergency allergy treatment. CEO Heather Brush commented, "As we said when we announced the settlement last year, bringing closure to this matter is the right course of action for Mylan and our stakeholders to allow us to move forward." In other news, Express Scripts plans to limit the number and strength of opioid medications that it will allow doctors to prescribe to patients who are first-time users. The move, which is slated to take effect at the start of next month, stems from a year-long pilot program introduced by the Pharmacy Benefit Manager in 2016 to help curb patients' dependency on opioids and the risk of addiction, according to Express Scripts Vice President of Clinical Product Development, Snezana Mon. Analysis of 106,000 patients in the pilot program showed that hospitalizations and emergency room visits were cut by 38% and 40% respectively, compared with the control group. Under the program, prescriptions for new opioid users will be limited to 7 days, even if doctors request longer periods. And finally, shares in Hikma declined as much as 17% after the company warned that full-year revenues would be around $2 billion in constant currencies, coming in at the bottom end of its already lowered previous forecast of between $2 billion and $2.1 billion. The update stems from lower sales expectations for its generics unit, which is now predicted to generate $620 million in 2017, amid what CEO Saeed Darwaza described as an increasingly challenging environment. To read these and other stories in full, please visit firstwordpharma.com.
Are you able to keep up with all the news and views in the biosimilars market? FirstWord's Biosimilar Index is the only dedicated biosimilar and non-comparable biologics intelligence tool available. Get ahead of your competition and learn more today.